Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and today I'm coming to you right before I start my I-10 road trip. I figured, I don't think we've ever been on this channel to St. Augustine, Florida, so we are going to go to St. Augustine. We're in St. Augustine right now. There's a big parking garage you can park at for a flat rate of $20. They've got vans, they've got shuttles. We've got the visitor center right here. Now, I have a free pass to a lot of different things in St. Augustine that we're going to try and do in the next 2-3 hours before we get on the road to I-10 and start heading over to California. Now, that's going to be its own series, but we got the city of St. Augustine, the nation's oldest city, founded in 1565. They have things, this is probably best known for the Fountain of Youth. I would say that's what St. Augustine is best known for, but right where you park, you've got the Visitors Information Center, we got a shuttle, we got all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bit of St. Augustine, how we get around, everything like that. Explorer's passports. I don't know what the Explorer's passport is, but yeah, this is the visitor center for downtown St. Augustine. They got bathrooms, a gift shop. Looks like a little museum of sorts. There's people dressed like the olden times. So yeah, we got an information center. It's the olden days. St. Augustine, America's enduring colony from 1565 to 1821. So you can see when the Spanish were here, when the British were here. We got a Ripley's here. We got ways kind of to go back in the day. Yeah, this is the oldest city. Yeah, that's what they say. They say America's oldest city. We got Betsy Ross over there. It's just like, and we got a book signing, sightseeing. You can do all these different things like that. But I got a couple things I want to hit. So I'm going to talk to someone, see how we get to those things that I want to hit. I think there is literally a shuttle bus out here. It says, authorized personnel only beyond this point. Oh, at that point. I was like, that just looks like a door to go out. It did say on the sign that there's a free shuttle. It is currently spring break. You wouldn't friggin' know it because it's 60 degrees out here, but it is wonderful. cityofstaugustine.com/star. I think this might get us where we need to go. Let me talk to the bus driver and we shall see. Not really sure. Oh, Star bus stop. Where does it go? Free. 3 stops. 15-minute intervals. Center parking garage. Inter Palace, Cordova Street. Okay. Yeah, let's get in the bus. See if it'll take us closer to where we need to go. Why not? All right. I'm just going to go where I want to go. Star passenger loading only. We are here. Yeah. I don't think that's where we want to go, but it's so funny. It says commercial permitted horse-drawn carriages only from 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Let's walk. Let's see what's in St. Augustine. I got a place right before the parking garage. I saw a sign for the parking garage that said that was 4 minutes away. Oh, a brand new purple Gatorade. Powerade. Sealed. 50% more electrolytes. Y'all know me. I'll take anything that's free. Let's go see what's in St. Augustine. Yeah, there's the fort. So we're gonna walk around the fort, and I think we'll get to Ripley's and some other stuff like that. And I'll explain to you how I'm getting in there. Now, I have talked about the ASTC passport before, but something I've not talked about is called the Florida Hospitality Industry Association. So if you do work in the hospitality field, which I used to work for cruise lines, and that's why I got it. But I also do Florida tourism stuff now. You can get a little card, and I'll show you the card. I just got to block out my name and stuff like that. And that little card will actually allow you to visit a lot of Florida tourist attractions for free. Now, the understanding is when you get that card, you're not paying for admission, but you're going to buy stuff there. I usually do. Buy some food there, buy something like that. So we got Ripley's. We've got the oldest store. We got a lot of weird stuff, and they do have these trolleys, kind of like Key West, that take you around. But yeah, this is oh god, I forgot. Their open container. So we're gonna grab a beer because it's 10:17 somewhere, baby. Let's go grab a beer. We're gonna be here until probably 2 o'clock or so. So there's no reason not to have a libation. And I think this place will have places open real early for our drinking pleasure. So we find on our way, on our walk to our first stop. Stay tuned. All right, so I just finished trying like 20-something beers here. Here's the empty cups, but definitely check out the Augie's draft room. It's a full video. I think we're gonna go do some random ass tourist attraction. For some reason, a pirate walked in here. I think the pirate might be the next place we're going, but yeah, for some reason a pirate walked in here. But Augie's draft room, the owner was great. Upon further review, I'm going to need another drink. Unfortunately, St. Augustine is not one of those places that has an open container policy, so you have to drink it on their patio. But elsewise, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think we left out 2. We tried 19 different beers in a couple minutes. What do you work around here as a pirate? Where?
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Captain William Mayhem.
William Mayhem, where do you work, William Mayhem?
I'm the pirate and the voice and the face of the Pirate and Treasure Museum.
Where is it? Walkable?
No, it is very walkable. I'll be doing my first tour there at noon.
At noon?
Yes.
At the Pirate and Treasure Museum?
Pirate and Treasure Museum. Yeah, you can come right on in if you like.
Oh, no, I will.
Right.
So,
only one problem.
Yeah?
We do not allow video of the tours.
Really?
Yes.
Weird, okay.
Right.
So pictures are okay?
But pictures are okay.
Okay.
Are you doing this for something of your own, or?
I mean, I have a YouTube channel that...
So do I.
You do?
We'll have to trade information.
Ah! I'll take some pictures and I'll voice over it afterwards. Yes.
Very good. We do that too. We have a podcast that we run every Monday night called Captain.
So your first tour is at noon, right? I'm going to go do other stuff and I'm going to catch your first tour at noon.
Don't catch the first one. The next one will be at 1:30.
Okay, no, I got to catch the noon because I got to get on I-10. So Pirate and Treasure Museum at noon.
Yep. Absolutely.
And you are Pirate...
I am Captain William Mayhem.
Captain William Mayhem. All right. We're going to catch Captain William Mayhem, and I'll see you a little bit later. All right, guys, so we are now walking all the way over to the home of Robert Ripley. We are going to do Ripley's Believe It or Not. Why? Because you better friggin' believe it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do Ripley's Believe It or Not. We're going to speed run this in 20 friggin' minutes. Why? Because we have to get over and we have to jump on a pirate tour with the pirate we met at the brewery. Look, if a pirate meets me at a brewery, even if he's just eating breakfast, but if a pirate meets me at a brewery, we gonna have a good time. That's the way. There's, Ripley's Believe It or Not, right there. So, we're gonna jump into Ripley's Believe It or Not. We are gonna speed run the shit out of Ripley's Believe It or Not, because we got 20 minutes to do Ripley's Believe It or Not. The St. Augustine tram's there for $20. Just park in the local parking garage and go out on your own and do shit. But we're going to go to Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is the original, the headquarters of Ripley's, because it is. But yeah, Ripley's Believe It or Not, it's a stop on the tour tram. Tram. Tram tour. Visitor information, that's where I park my car. Right to the Visitor's Information Center. We're going to cross Ripley's Believe It or Not, and we'll see if you believe it or not. Stick around. All right, so we just left the Pirates Museum. We did the Pirates Museum. We did Ripley's. We did the Rum Distillery. We did the brewery. It's currently 1:22 p.m. I'm nothing but efficient. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do the Colonial experience right now, which I think is going to teach us what it was like to live back in the colonial days. It's literally right next door to the Pirate Museum, so that starts in about 8 minutes. I'd love to find something to eat. Not had breakfast today. That's my poor planning myself, but I don't think this is a very fast food town. But yeah, Pirate and Treasure Museum, really cool. Couldn't take you on a video tour of that because there's some political things that pirates did, but that's where the original Jolly Rogers came from. And they have one of 3 pirate flags, original pirate flags left in the world, and the only certified, verified pirate chest in the world. So pretty cool. We're gonna go check out the Colonial experience next on our little day heading up to starting our I-10 adventure. Stick around. All right, so we actually did 5 videos today between 10:15 and 2:15. 4 hours, 5 videos, that's pretty impressive. We're up at the watchtower at the Colonial Quarter, and you'll see there is the St. Augustine Fort and everything like that. Something smells really good to eat around here. I kind of just want to ask the employee what it is. They live around here. I don't know if I'm just hungry or something smells really damn good. Gotta get heading to I-10 real soon, but yeah, St. Augustine, really good stop by. Brewery, liquor tasting, Ripley's, Pirate Museum, Colonial Quarter. There's plenty of stuff here to wait for another day. We got the oldest store and the oldest schoolhouse. We're gonna hold those off for another time when we come back to St. Augustine. I really love St. Augustine. It's the oldest city. It's a nice view up there of the fort.
Okay.
But let's see if I can get some grub real quick, and then we'll move on. All right, so you know what, I was about to wrap up here. There's a lot of other weird things here in St. Augustine. I say weird and wonderful. That's America's first wax museum called Potter's. No, not Madame Tussauds or anything like that. I was looking for something kind of fast foody in nature, but they don't really seem to have that here in St. Augustine. I gotta get headed up to I-10, but fine chocolate wine tasting Bar Harbor's Cheesecake Company. Well, that seemed kind of interesting. No parking lot. Yeah, that's fine. Well, what do they have to go? There's water, buy water, no vaping, use tobacco products. Terms on record. Let's see what they even have here. Oh, that's exactly what it seems like. They're tiny little cheesecakes. I guess I have to try one. Let's see. You know what I got me here? A little 4-inch banana Foster cheesecake from the Bar Harbor Cheesecake Company. I didn't know you can get. I was like, is it a slice? They're like, no, it's a whole 4-inch cheesecake. It did just come out of the freezer, so she said, give it 5-10 minutes and give it a try. So when we get back in the van, I'm gonna give that a try, and we'll wrap up our day in St. Augustine. But we drank a lot. We didn't eat anything, so that's why I want to try this cheesecake, banana Foster's cheesecake. We'll see how it is. All right, so it's cheesecake time. I had to get back to the car, let it thaw a little bit. Yeah, I already did it in a short, but this is bananas Foster cheesecake. Out of all the things I put in my mouth today, other than 1 or 2 really good beers, it's definitely the best. It even comes with a little tiny fork. Of course it does. Well, that's it for St. Augustine. Hope you enjoyed. We got the 1 long video and then 5 videos of all the different experiences we did today. And now I'm going to head up to Jacksonville and get on I-10. This is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants and you're in St. Augustine, the only thing you get left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye.